In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. The Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Texas's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really should.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a sixth sense.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's Baxter. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make... It's denying him the 1st down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. They'll run it from the gun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. 12th play of the opening drive coming up, but now this marathon faces a 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go.
It's a fake. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Tar Heels offense has its first opportunity of the day. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Give to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UNC!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll give it to him again. At the 40, there he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Gibson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up. They'll leave it with him. Sweet feet on the move. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has always been a place where there have been outstanding running backs. This guy is the next in line. He's got vision, he's got speed, he's got power. It always seems like it takes multiple defenders to bring him down. Huge weapon in this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Gets it out quickly. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Power football with the run. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. So an 82-yard drive there. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. Can anyone catch him? Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
One of the reasons this offense is so They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Cook. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This offense has a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Dances away. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They'll give it to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Looking deep down the right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Finds the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. He's going for the big play. He's got it at the 15. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Flips it out in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
North Carolina.
Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. The throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
North Carolina, 21, Texas.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Grab near the marker. It's Moore. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense. Them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. Open runway ahead. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Tar Heels moving quickly to the line.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Harrell. He's got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Tar Heels are on the move. Off-play action on first down. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Man. The officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to pop one on the screen. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they... Running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's loose. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Trying to convert this second and short. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Harrell. It's complete on the right side. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And the ball is intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Pulled and fired complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
To have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
That is exactly what you want from your quarterback. Hanging in there, letting the route develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UNC! This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off-play action. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Running to the left. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Gibson. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Here comes the Texas offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after him. With the catch, it's Gibson. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
To the air, it's Harrell. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him... I want it to be physical.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Moore. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a...
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Trying to find his man on first down. He finds his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Floating away. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Couldn't find anybody open. Just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. one splits the uprights. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week.
And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene.